Hey there, Jack Zion here, showing off this new controller I got for the Nintendo Switch. It's a D-pad controller from Hori, and as you can see, it's branded with Zelda Breath of the Wild. And so that's part of the reason I picked it up. The bigger reason though was because it had a conventional D-pad controller. One thing with this controller is you'll notice is that you cannot take it off the switch. Okay, well, I mean, I need to test this out still, though. You might still be able to put it on the, the extra switch, controller, the handheld. Let me see if I got what I'm talking about here. Yeah, this extra controller here, you might be able to do that. I'll have to go through that and run through that. So this is kind of an unboxing of this, and I'll rate it and tell you what I think of the controller. So, and it's also telling you it's for the left side. So why don't we go ahead and open this up real quick. And I'll put the pricing down in the description below. See what comes in the box here. Instruction manual. Whee! Okay, so it's just telling you how to put it in, how to connect it, how to remove it. Why don't we just see how easy it is to connect once I'm done opening it. I have my switch you can see in the background there. Okay, not much to the packaging. Feels pretty darn light. I don't know what kind of batteries in there, if it's the same kind or if it's just because it's missing some of the components that the original Nintendo Switch controller has, that it's lighter. So far though, that D-pad feels really nice. D-pad feels good. Not much movement there that you wouldn't want, but in all directions it feels nice. The analog stick, that to me feels just like the Nintendo version. Let's get a side-by-side comparison here. Okay, I can definitely feel a weight difference right away. And the weight of this controller, it feels good. This one feels a little too light, so you wouldn't want to really be using it on its own anyway. But obviously, I mean, everything else about it looks pretty much identical. Looks like they just took out, yeah, looks like they took out the buttons here. Like there's no press on the buttons here, so you can't use it as a standalone controller. It's got to be used as a the left side of the controller, and mainly I bought this because of the D-pad functionality. So this button seems a little squishier than this one, but it's also a little bigger. But I like that. I love the Zelda logo there, and the hieroglyphic Hyrule's symbol there. But I like all the detail around the controls. And on the back, it's pretty much a see-through case, if you can see that. Those top ZL and L button feels pretty good too. About the same feel. The big test though will be to see how long it moves. So you also have the select button here. So let me go ahead. I'm not for sure if that one disconnected or not. Let me go ahead here. See if I can get this. Okay, so it recognizes it. Okay, so I can move around with the analog stick. I can also move around with the D-pad, as you can tell so far. I mean, I know this isn't a game, but it feels really nice. Okay, so we're back. I just wanted to get a game that I thought would use the D-pad pretty well. Puyo Puyo Tetris. I thought that would be a good one. Just let's start the software. Oh, there we go. We can move around nice and easy. That D-pad. Yeah, get a little bit of volume, not too much though. Okay. Let's do some solo arcade real quick. Sure, fusion. Battle. 1. I'll pick this weird person. Sure. That's fine. Bring it on. Bring it on. I'm mainly just trying to show off the D-pad here. So yeah, it feels nice. Whoops. As soon as I pressed up, you notice that Puyo came down. I pushed down. It feels really responsive to me. Normally I buy third-party controllers and they're junk. Like, I've pretty much stayed away from them for quite a long time. Man, that feels good though. Like, as soon as I tap up on that, that's what you want. I mean, you want that immediate response from a good D-pad. Okay, so bam, down. Uh-oh. Oops. It's a little more difficult playing when you're, oh geez, I think I keep pressing up and it automatically is going up. That response feels really nice. Let's see, I can still use the analog stick. It's very responsive as well, so you're not going to have to switch your controllers in and out. Okay, so that just held, so that was L button, that worked nice. That was very responsive as well. Oh crap. Alright, I'm going to switch back to the D-pad. No, I can't lose on live video. Crud. What the heck color is that? I don't even know how I won that. That looked orange to me, not yellow or red. Okay, so yeah, there you have it. I mean, the D-pad works real nice. I hope you can see the movement on the screen. Bam, as soon as I touch that up, as soon as I touch up on the D-pad, the response is immediate. And as well as going side to side, of course, and up or down. But it's just as soon as I touch that power move, you know, sends the block all the way down. So yeah, it feels nice. I think I have a really awesome new controller for 2D playstyle. I would rate this controller, I would say, for what it is, I would say 5 out of 5. I mean, you want that good D-pad? Yeah, I would give it this a 5 out of 5. And then you don't have to switch it out if you're just leaving it on your Switch. So that's pretty awesome as well. Actually, why don't I pause this and see if I can actually mount it to the Side controller. Maybe it doesn't have a battery. Maybe that's why. Maybe that's why you can't play it off. That could be the big reason why it's so light. And you know what? I bet you that's it. Because it has no light on it, right? So that's kind of a bummer. But then again, that's probably what keeps the price down, right? So we're going to slide this in here like so. I don't think there is a way to... Well, actually, I guess... Ooh. Wait. Well, you know what? This thing... This controller... Yeah, does not want to slide into the other controller. You know what? I think I'm sure it probably has to do with the fact that there is no battery in here. Because that's probably the main weight difference. I would weigh it, but that'd seem like overkill to me. Now, as soon as I click it, though, what's going on? Why aren't you responding? Oh, it probably thinks I'm off. So I got to get this right side controller in. Then let's see. Yep. Then it immediately starts responding once I get that right controller back in. Okay. Oh, no, must be connected to the system and no vibration or motion controls. Okay, so no vibration in it as well. Not the end of the world. I'm sure you get the vibration from the right side controller still. For handheld mode use only. Okay, well, that's probably because there is no battery. And it does say before using this product to please update the Nintendo Switch console with the latest firmware version. The following functions of the Joy-Con L are not included with this product: HD rumble, player LED, sync button. Well, we were able to take screen capture. The SLSR buttons. Oh, okay, yeah, inside the controller. So they're talking about, these buttons here. And the accelerometer or gyro sensor. So this thing is missing quite a bit of the technology that the actual Nintendo controller is. That's why it's a $40 difference. Oh, okay. This product cannot be used with certain accessories made specifically for a Joy-Con controller, such as the Joy-Con grip and Joy-Con charging grip. Due to this product's shape and size, please do not forcibly install this product into any accessories as malfunctions or damage may occur. Okay, so there you have it. Sorry, just still trying to look for the definitive answer about the battery, but I would say it has no battery. Okay, well, thanks for watching the video. Still, for what this item is about, which is about that D-pad. That D-pad feels really good, and I'm sure most people will be using it in handheld mode anyway. So yeah, awesome controller. I love the design, the Zelda design. There's a few other ones, but that one feels really, really good. And of course, if you want the D-pad controller on it, you get the Pro remote, right? There's the Pro remote D-pad, which feels really good as well. All right, well, thanks for watching my video. If you liked this one, please subscribe and also follow my channel by clicking on the little bell below. Have a good day, and I'll see you next time.